Okay, Nicholas, it's the first rest day of the tour. How are you feeling so far?
Happy to be here in one piece, it's been mental, lots of crashes. Every day I've been repeating myself, but every day the race has been repeating itself with the crashes and the carnage. So, happy to be the first one that crashed and to be there with minor issues.
How's your form coming around?
Form's coming around okay. Yesterday was definitely very tiring stages, especially after those 225, 220k stages and then two middle mountain stages. So it was very demanding the last few days, especially with the weather and all the being just so tense. So I'm happy enough with how things are going today.
We're nearly into the mountains. The first mountain day is 2 days away to Luz Den. How are you looking forward to the mountains?
Pretty anxious and nervous, and I haven't actually done a proper mountain top finish since the Dauphiné, and then I crashed out. So it's been a long time now since I've actually rode long climbs. So hopefully the legs are kind of coming back and the rhythm will come back, and I was in good form in the Dauphiné, so hopefully be there again.
You've checked out the stages in a pre-tour recon. How do they suit you, or do the climb suit you?
If I have the legs, the climb suits me. I think Wigo had said it in L'Equipe at some stage. It was some comment saying, "Oh, did you recognise one of the days in the Dauphiné?" And he says, if I have to recognise every climb in the world or for every race, I'd never be home. So no, I didn't climb it, but if I'm on top form, the legs are there and the climb's a climb. So yeah, it was great having a look at the climbs. But I think the legs will decide if the climb suits me or not.
Now, Nicholas, a lot of your fans have asked me to ask you about your nutrition regime during the tour. So, talk us through a daily food intake for like a normal flat day at mountain stage, and what you eat on a rest day.
So for a normal day, just say one of those 200k day, I would have in the morning, just wake up, have a coffee. Have two boiled eggs, a bit of pasta, and maybe 2 slices of toast with jam or something like that, and then maybe another coffee just before going back up to the bedroom. Try and avoid fruits because they're always kind of hard on the stomach in the morning. Then in the afternoon, so then I'd eat normally during the race, even like banana and kind of gels and whatever the race food is. Sometimes we get like those kind of biscuits, which are pretty nice. They kind of change from the normal cereal bars. And then in the evening, so after the race, I try and not eat too much, or not eat at all. So I usually have like a banana, fruit, or a yogurt, or like one of those yogurt drinks, just to kind of fill me up until I get to the dinner table. And then at dinner table, just have pasta, bit of olive oil, and a bit of cheese to give a bit of taste, and then yogurt, and then I have another fruit.
Do you eat more on a mountain stage, or not so much? Just the same, just more during the race?
No, I try to keep it even every day, not more or less. Just except when the stage is exceptionally short, like 150k. There's no point of having 5 plates of pasta. Our team doctor kind of uses the metaphor for the car. It says if you only have 60-litre car, there's no point of putting 80-litre petrol. It just goes overboard. So he kind of says, it's kind of the same example. If there's only place for a bowl and a half, there's no point having 3 bowls. So,
and then on a rest day, what have you eaten today?
So today I just had a quite simple breakfast, kind of late enough, just so as I wasn't too hungry for lunch as well. So I had a late breakfast around 9-10. Had 2 pieces of bread, a bit of jam, and a coffee to kind of wake up. And then I had an omelette and cheese omelette and a bit of salad on the side, and that's it for the day. And then tonight we'll just have a nice little bowl of pasta for tomorrow.
What training to do today?
Well, today I kind of had a bit of a sore knee yesterday, so I was a bit worried. So to try and avoid any extra stress, I just did 1 hour. For the last 4 years now, I've always done 2.5 to 3 hours on the rest day. So today was the first time I only did 1 hour, so I'll know tomorrow if I was right or wrong. But I wasn't particularly in the mood for an extra long hard day, and I was just happy to do an hour and chill out the whole day in the hotel.
Well, finally, do you have any message for your fans out there?
Any?
Message for your fans.
Yeah, thanks for all the Irish flags. It's been amazing. Like yesterday, on top of the first climb, there was at least there was only about 15 people, and I think there was 10 of them were Irish, and it was great. And last night I had some Irish fans came over to the hotel. I had driven 3.5 hours to come and say hello, and it was great. Thanks for all the support, and I know a lot of you support me from at home. I get lots of messages on my Twitter and through diverse emails, so thanks a lot for all that, and hope I'll be able to give you a bit of satisfaction during the week.
Okay, I see all your teammates. It's team briefing time, so we better let you go.
Yeah, team briefing tonight before
That
tomorrow.
is Vincent Lavenue, the boss.
The boss.